Hi, I'm Doc Owen with Action Figure Times. We're continuing our look at the Marvel Legends reboot with Wave 1, and today we're going to be looking at the Claw. Or, if you were a Happy Days follower and you used to watch Happy Days, the Craw, the Craw. That was a great episode. Hilarious. Now, again, this is the Talkng series. With this one, you get the left leg. Same type of McGinnis style packaging and things. Here on the back, you can kind of see. Again, no bio, which I really do think that's lame. Now, right away, I look at this figure and I have a bit of concerns, and we'll see about it in a minute, but look how elongated that is on there. I mean, I'm concerned not only that he's not going to be able to stand up, but that just looks weird, having it stuck out that far. But anyway, let's open him up. So here we are looking at Claw Baby, or as it says, Marvel's Claw. How many claws are running around out there? Anyway, get your little comic book with him. Talks about Dr. Doom and his relationship to Talkng. Back shows that you're going to get the left leg of Talkng with this. Now, looking at Claw Baby here, first off, you see how his little sonic emitter, how it's kind of warped like that? I think we should be able to fix it, though. I do think that that is a little long. Is it that long in the comics? I thought it was more where it would be more like here, and this would be in the place of a hand, that this was more, this part was more of his forearm, but they definitely extended it out. He does have double jointed, well, we're going to talk about joints here in a second, but he's a thin little guy. And look at his face. He almost looks like Zombie Claw. But, I mean, that's kind of how he looks in the comics, too. So, all in all, it's a pretty decent figure. But there's really not that much to him except for his emitter and his head. Anyway, I think that's a little long. Now, the good news is I was able to get him to stand up on his own, even with his little device. Now, see, which I think is... Let's move on to the next segment. So here we are looking at a face only a mother could love. The Claw. Now he's got plenty of head articulation. Again, the paint job is pretty simplistic, but I mean, dude, his outfit is pretty simplistic. We already showed you the kind of his hand cannon. I do think that that is a bit long. Maybe some of you Claw aficionados could tell me whether or not it's normally that honking huge. He's got a chest joint, shoulder joint, elbows joint. His wrist looks like it should bend. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, you're not going to get that out of here, but he does have the double elbow, which I personally think this should have been sunk back down to there. Well, but this actually is a pretty cool face sculpt. He reminds me a little bit more of Machine Man than the Claw, but I think they were always similar. Well, this is Doc Owen with Action Figure Times, hoping you've enjoyed looking at the Claw from the Marvel Legends line. Reminding you to be extraordinary, tell all your friends about us, and we'll see you next time on AFTimes.com.